Okay, so I have filmed for you my full face routine using the cream foundation and this Palette One Simple Smoky Eye. Great for an everyday and so quick and easy to do. So enjoy the video. Don't forget to check out the link below and let me know if you have any questions. Enjoy. So I've already applied my primer all over my face and done my color correcting. Now I'm going to take my blending bud and swirl it around the cream foundation, and using a patting motion, blend this all over my face. And my beauty blender is damp, which is a key part of blending, especially with our cream. I'm wearing the color Organza in our cream foundation. The cream foundation has a satin finish and is full coverage. I like to do 2 layers of it, so I apply one and then I let that sit, and then I apply it a second one. I don't know what happened, but my second coat didn't get recorded. Sorry about that. But now I'm going in with our Skin Perfecting Concealer in the color Organza and just putting some on my dark circles and wherever I put my color corrector. I use the color corrector just because my dark circles are really bad, and I feel like it helps it a lot. Now I'm going to take our Skin Perfecting Concealer in the color Scarlett, which is a few shades lighter than I normally use, and I'm going to put this on my under eye to make it look a lot brighter and also to help hide any dark circles. I do a big open triangle, I guess you could call it, and this helps just make the under eye look really wide awake and just a lot brighter. You can consider this also highlighting. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline and just use it for highlighting on my chin, my cupid's bow, my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. You could even use our Skin Perfecting Concealer in the color Scarlett to do this too. Now I'm going to take the small blending bud and blend that in. These blending buds are also unique, so you can find them under Tools. They come in a 2-pack, the small and the large. So now I'm going to take our pressed powder in the color Velour, and using patting motion and a kabuki brush, I'm just patting this all around my face to make it a matte finish and not a satin, and also for more coverage. Now I'm going to take our beachfront bronzer in the color Hermossa, and I'm going to contour and bronze at the same time. So I follow the top of my ear down into my cheekbones, and I'm just defining all of that. I'm going to put it on the cheekbones and under my chin, the sides of my nose, and the top of my forehead to really just outline my face. It gives it kind of depth and dimension. And it gives it this sun-kissed look. Now I'm going to take our pressed blush in the color Sweet and just add this to my cheekbones to add a pop of color. Now I'm going to take just an empty brush and blend that all out so I don't have any harsh lines. Now I'm going to use our loose pigment powder in the color Curious for my for more highlighting. This just adds a little sparkle and glow to your face. You do this on the temple of your cheeks and the tip of your nose. That's what gives you that glow. And again, that was the loose pigment powder, which is actually an eyeshadow, in the color Curious. Now I'm going to take our eye primer and put this on my eyelids. This helps my eyeshadow pop, and also it prevents any creasing. I'm going to do my eyebrows while that dries, so I'm using the gel and the pencil in the color Medium. I love this pencil. I love the fine point of it. It gives you these perfect hair-like strokes. Now I'm going to do my lips. I'm using the lip liner in color Pompous. I'm going to line and fill in my entire lip with this color. And again, this is smudge proof. Now I'm going to show you the earthy smoky eye using palette 1. I'm going to start with the color Chipper and put this in the crease. Then I'm going to go in with the color Brassy, and I'm going to put this all over my lid. Patting motion with these pigments is what I like to do. It really places it onto where you want it to go. And start with a little because you can always build. Now I'm going to go in with the color Perplexed and put this also in the corner of my crease to just darken it up. I'm going to take my finger and blend out any harsh line. I'm going back in with Chipper just to make it a little bit darker. Now I'm taking an empty brush and just blending those all together. Now I'm going to take liquid liner and just draw a simple line on top. This helps my lashes look thicker. Now I'm going to take the eyeliner pencil and the color Perfect and do my waterline. And now for our 3D Fiber Mascara, I start with my drugstore brand first as my base coat. Opening both tubes at once so you can bounce between the two, and starting with the gel, you apply that from the base of your lash, pulling up. Then you go with the fibers and focus on the mid and the tips of your lash. Wait a second so it gives the fibers time to really cling to your lashes, and then go in with the gel and seal it all up. You can also use this as your second coat and go back in with the fibers. I do this on the tips and then seal it up with the gel. I only do the gel on the bottom lashes, and I always make sure that I'm sealing it all up. I'm doing a third coat right now. Now I'm going to take an empty brush and just sweep away any fibers that had fallen. And then you want to make sure you always seal it up with our rose water.